Is it possible to turn $50 into $6,000 using supply and demand combined with candlestick psychology? In this video, I'm going to show you the cons and pros of this strategy. Make sure you watch the entire video. There will be multiple pro tips for you to enhance your win rate whether you are experienced trader or beginner trader. For today's candlestick time, I'm using 1 minute Japanese candle, okay? And then I'm using flag mode. Click right here and then make sure this side here is on 00. Always select 1 minute, okay? If you're on the 1 minute time frame, it's safe. Okay, I'm taking this trade here, guys. You notice I was just here just waiting for the right opportunity. That's what I'm saying. I was just here waiting for the right opportunity. There is something I want to say to you guys, right? You have to make sure your entry is on point. Don't rush to take the trade above your zone. It's even better to take your trade beneath the zone, whatever, right? But always make sure your entry is on point, especially when you're trading supply and demand rejections, because this strategy is a very accurate strategy. So therefore, your entry point has to be accurate also. This is what I'm saying. So the good entry point is join your zone, okay, by covering the candle which is engulf. I will continue everything on the next trade. I'm taking this trade right here, everyone. The reason why I took this one, I could see that this is a very good supply area. Not just that, as I was speaking to you guys in the previous video, I was trying to show you guys that your entry point needs to be accurate. Okay, not only that, you need to identify the strong one also, but I'm just trying to talk about the entry point. You see what I'm saying? You don't want your entry to be below your zone. Never do that. It's best to wait for it, okay? And if the candle is less than 5-6 seconds, do not take the trade, because it's a high chance your trade might close on the next candle, which you don't want that, because we're using flag mode. We want our trade to close on this candle. So what I'm saying is, it close on that. Look at that rejection. That's so clean. Yeah, I'm taking this one right here. And the reason why I took this trade, guys, I see that there is a demand area, but not only a demand. You see how accurate that demand is? Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Anyway, there was a break of structure and there was a rally based rally. So this is a trend change. So I was actually at the point of where the trend wanted to change. Okay. All right, let me show you guys something. Remember, I told you guys that trading is the game of probability, right? Look at this. Look at this proof, which I'm going to show you here. You notice that this candle right here, it creates a lower low compared to this low. What does that mean? If a red candle creates a higher high than a green one, it means that there was a lot of sellers on this candle. Okay, so therefore, if I had that towards my supply area, it's a high probability the trade will go in the seller's direction, because guess what? The supply is going to try and make the trade go in the seller's direction. Then the lower low, I had that to it, it helps bring it down. You see, oh, this rejection is so clean. You see how clean this rejection is. Okay guys, I was literally here and the price was playing around. You know what I did? I didn't take the trade. I wait for the price to come inside the area correctly. You see this? Now, if you're not an experienced trader, you might try to take the trade quickly and it can result in a loss. Okay, I'm taking this even though there is not much time on the candle. Look at this. You see that? You see how my trade is closing with the candle? Look at that, because I'm using flag mode, and this is the benefit of flag mode with supply and demand. Apply for mentorship to learn everything I'm doing on a deeper level. Without deep knowledge, it's difficult to be profitable. If your goal is to be profitable, link is in description to apply for mentorship. Nice, guys. You see how this one beautiful? This one is even in the direction of the movement. You see that? We are in an overall uptrend. I always verify the trend also, guys. Anyway, you see, oh, this demand area, this candle which got engulfed, it's very small. Now you have to know to draw these ones, right? Because of the smallness, you have to know that you have to draw it right exactly over the body, or you can put it over the wick like this. okay, whichever one you want, but I always prefer to draw it exactly over the body or underneath this engulfing candle. I'm taking this one right here, guys. This is magnificent, okay? And the reason why it's so magnificent, it's because look at this, right? You remember previous trade I took, there was a lower low compared to this one, so we're expecting sellers to enter. You notice that? Then we are looking for a supply area, which is right here, and it's a very solid one. Okay, look how sharp this entry is. Look at that. The price stay outside of the zone. You see that? Look how sharp that entry is, guys. Right on the point. Come on. If you want to learn about my strategies on a deeper level, you can use the link in description to apply for mentorship today. This will be the end of my video. Peace out.